You've probably made your share of grain salads before, but have you ever tried a quinoa salad? Quinoa is very high protein and it's really tasty, especially in this salad where I've mixed it with soft roasted carrots and crunchy fried leeks. And you can serve it either as a side dish or a main course. Quinoa is really easy to cook. You can cook it just like pasta. You just bring a big pot of salted water to a boil, add your quinoa, and you will end up with a big bowl like this. By the way, if you see red quinoa, which looks like this, go ahead and substitute it. Either one will work in this recipe, although it might take a little longer to cook. One of the things that makes this quinoa so delicious is that I put crunchy fried leeks all over the top. And to make the leeks is really easy. You want to add just enough oil to cover the leeks. Take them out as they brown. As the leeks come out of the skillet, you just want to salt them as you go to make sure that they're well seasoned. And then you can add the next batch. So this is a lot of carrots, but this recipe makes a lot of salad, which is good. All you want to do is add enough oil to coat them, and then a good pinch of salt, pepper. Just give it a stir. Make sure just to spread them out on the baking sheet so that there's some room in between them, because otherwise they will steam instead of getting nice and brown. And what you want is nice and brown. And now I'm just gonna roast them until they're golden. See, these shriveled up a lot. These look good. So while the carrots are cooling, I'm just gonna make a quick little dressing, and I'm gonna make it with pomegranate molasses, which is one of my favorite things, and it's not that hard to find. These days, big supermarkets have it, or you can order it online, and it has this amazing sweet tartness and also a nice thick texture, which is great, adds texture to the dressing. Just have a little lemon juice here, and this is the pomegranate molasses, salt. You always want to add the salt before you add the oil because it dissolves better. Give that a whisk. That pomegranate molasses is just so good. I know I'm just gonna mix everything together, but I'm gonna do it in stages. First thing, add the carrots to the quinoa. I'm just gonna add some of the dressing. I'm gonna whisk it before I add it, that way it's well mixed. This is a kind of recipe where you must taste as you go, because quinoa can often take a lot more salt than you think. And then now I'm just gonna dress my arugula. Whisk this up before you add it, and then add it a little at a time because you don't know that you're gonna use all of it. And then your hands are your best salad tossers. Clean hands, of course. Yeah, you see, this is well coated. I'm not gonna use the rest of my dressing. This is plenty. You wanna do all of this as close to serving time as possible, and then now I'm just gonna plate it and bring it right out. Greens go on the bottom. Quinoa goes on top, and your fried leeks go right on top. And now I'm just gonna finish this, just a little pomegranate molasses. This stuff is powerful, so just a couple of drops. And that is that. And now I invite every single person I know to come over and eat quinoa salad with me, because this recipe makes a mountain of quinoa salad.